I have been using Paleovalley salted caramel bone broth protein in my coffee now for a couple of years. And every time I do, I keep thinking there's got to be something else I can make with it because it just tastes fantastic. So I came up with this salted caramel pecan protein bar. It only has about 3 grams of net carbs. The base has a texture that tastes like a shortbread. It's so good. And I'm also going to walk you through the step where I almost ruined the whole batch. So a quick bit of context if you're new here. My recipes are lower carb, higher protein because I have reactive hypoglycemia, so I like to keep my blood sugar balanced. Just want to make sure I call out too that these are not meal replacement bars. So we'll start by making the base, and that starts off with 1 1/4 cups of almond flour. And then we're going to add 2 scoops of the Paleovalley bone broth protein, the salted caramel flavor, of course. Then we're going to put in 1/3 cup of softened butter. And then followed by a 1/4 cup of allulose. Now, I use allulose in this recipe because it doesn't recrystallize. Erythritol will get like a grainy mouthfeel the next day, and the allulose stays smooth in baked goods. So it's a really good option for this particular recipe. And then we're going to add 1 egg yolk and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And lastly, we're going to put in a pinch of salt. All right, we're going to mix this up until a soft dough forms. So now that I have my dough formed, I'm going to press it down into this lined 8x8 pan. We're going to bake it at 325 for 10 to 12 minutes. Now, you're not going to want to get this brown. You want it to just set. If it gets brown, your end bars are going to end up like hockey pucks. For the caramel layer, we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to do a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And a 1/3 cup of allulose. We're going to simmer this over a medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes until it slightly thickens. You'll notice that it will go from watery to coating the back of your spoon, and you'll know it's ready. So remember when I told y'all I almost botched this recipe? Well, it was this step right here because it calls for another scoop of the bone broth protein, and you can't just dump it into the hot caramel sauce because it'll just seize. So what you're going to want to do is pour it in slowly and stir as you go. And now we pour in a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Look at all that ooey gooey goodness. I can't wait. All right, so now we're just going to pour these right over the base. Okay, we'll spread this out. All right, so now we're going to stick it back in the oven for another 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to take you on a quick detour while those are cooking in the oven. In case you're curious, like I was a couple years ago when I started cooking with protein powders, I wanted to know if the protein broke down in the baking process, and it doesn't. The amino acids stay intact, especially with the bone broth protein. And the way that Paleovalley makes it, they slow simmer the beef bones to make it. So it's pretty much already pre-cooked, which is also why it's excellent for gut health. I really like the Paleovalley brand. I am not sponsored. I just really love this product. It only has 6 ingredients. They're clean. They're organic. They also go on BOGO, and you got to love a BOGO. They go on BOGO a lot. So if you do happen to pick some up, I would pick up a caramel and a chocolate. If you do like chocolate, I'll be posting a brownie recipe that I make with this one sometime in the future. And there you have it, fresh out of the oven, salted caramel pecan protein bars. So the first thing we're going to do while they're still hot is we're going to sprinkle some flaky sea salt on them. And then we're going to let them fully cool on the counter for about 30 minutes until you can touch the pan. And then you're going to put them in the fridge for another 1 to 2 hours so that we can cut them. Because if we tried to cut them now, we would have one heck of a hot mess on our plate. So while we're waiting on these to cool, I want to let you know that I will be dropping a printable version of the recipe down below in the comments. It'll contain all the tips and the tricks as well, so you don't have to worry about remembering any of that. And for my TV viewers, I'm going to pop a QR code right here that you can take a picture of so that you'll have access to that printable as well. All right, it's time to slice these babies up. We're going to cut them into 9 individual pieces. Each one will have 277 calories, 9 grams of protein, and 3 net carbs. So there you have it, salted caramel pecan protein bars. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And if you'd like to see more recipes like this one, I'll put a playlist right here that you can go into next. Thank you for watching my video.